Hi everybody, it's Kara. I have a charm to share with you guys. I wanted to show this to you because I'm going to be hosting the September charm swap over at Craft Happens. This is going to have actually two themes this month, two choices. They're both based around Halloween. One being a traditional Halloween, which would be, orange, green, brown, and then traditional Halloween images, like you see here, and I'll show you this up close in just a minute. And then the other option is going to be a Gothic charm. And I will show you my Gothic charm, but I'm going to do that in a separate video because I've had a few people ask me how I put my charms together. So I'm going to use the Gothic charm to show you how I do that. So this one has been put on a Tim Holtz swivel clasp. This is actually the smaller one. I'm going to use the larger one for the Gothic charm that I do, but this is what they look like before they're decorated. If you have these are a really easy option to use. You don't have to put anything together. If you don't, and you need to or want to make your own base for the charm, then you're going to need to use a lobster clasp that's about the same size as one of these, because you want them to be, big enough to where they can be clipped onto any number of items, and then some chain. Now on this one, I did add two other additional links. Sorry, I'm moving the camera a little bit, but here's an additional link that I added to the side of this, and then here's another one down here because I wanted it to be, a pretty thick charm. Now, the things that you're going to need to do for this charm swap are to have 6 charms on the larger one, and these are things that are not beads. Beads don't count as charms, as the little charms. So you want to have things like this really adorable ghost, this little witch's hat, the pumpkin, the vampire teeth, this little mini domino that I've decorated with Halloween images, and then there is also hiding back here a little witch. So 6 charms that you're going to put on the big charm. And again, charms that you're adding on here are not beads. The rest of it you can decorate with a variety of things, but you need to have some bead dangles, which are these, obviously these little things here. And you really should have a minimum of 10 in order to fully decorate your chain and make a really nice full little charm. So on this particular one, because I like mine even a little chunkier, you can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's on that additional chain. You see that one? Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to count those two as 1. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So I even did a little bit more because I wanted to make sure that the charm itself is nice and big and full. Now you can, if you want, obviously make this chain longer and wider, or wider like I did. But if you do that, then you need to add more beads to kind of fill up the charm. You don't want it to not feel like it's fully decorated. So again, 6 charms that are not beads, and then a minimum of 10 bead dangles to make up the charm. And again, I will post this sometime today or over the weekend, and I will put all of the information in the description, and I will be posting another video on how I put my charms together sometime this weekend too. So if you want to see how to do it, I'll get that up and running for you. And hopefully if you don't do charms, you'll give it a try because they're a lot of fun. I love to play with beads. They're just so pretty, and these things are really simple to make. You just need to practice and have a few basic tools, some of which you may already have. So if you have any questions, put them down below. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye.